Welcome to Red's Room TV. All right, guys, so here we are, 2026. We're about to take you, oh, we're actually here already, the 2026 Rib Fest. Yep. In Vaughn, Toronto, Canada. I say Toronto, Canada because that's what it is. I don't care. It's still Toronto. Greater GTA, so they speak. But this is a town called Vaughn. And we're just getting out of the car, getting everybody ready. You know, we're excited to go out and have some food and try some ribs. Some ribs. Well, chicken ribs, whatever, fries, gravy, onions, whatever you call those explosive onions and stuff like that. We just came out as a family trip, and this is exactly what we're doing. Lineup is absolutely crazy, huh? Yeah, but it didn't take that long for us to get into the place. It just seems excessive. But they had the crowd under control, and plus we were early, so this is a small crowd. By the time we were ready to leave, this was almost tripled. Like, because everybody's standing right beside each other. So this was light work, you understand? Anyways, follow me through. Let's go see what's happening in this place. Yep, we're still walking. Yeah, you got that right. What a long lineup. And believe me, like I said, this is a small lineup, but it was quick. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't take that long. Let's take a little view around, see what Vaughn looks like. These are 3 new buildings that just went up. I don't even know how tall those things are, but did you guys ever live in a building that tall? I don't know about me. I was just filming outside, thinking about the food before I got in. But anyways, let's head inside and see what's up. I noticed one thing: as soon as you get in there, there's all types of vendors, which is normal for these kind of barbecues or slash events. You know, you go there with the family, you get a little trinket here or there. But they had a lot set up, I'm not gonna lie. This one looked like it's pop down. Good life, why you pop down? Level up, yeah man. There's a lot of little small places, but there was lots of them. Lots of little things to do, little trinket shopping and stuff like that. You know me, I was gonna try to get something before I leave, just for memorial purposes. And my son definitely wants a soccer jersey, so we'll have to go see what's happening. This is as soon as you walk in, guys. We haven't even eaten yet, we're spending money. But he loves his soccer and stuff, so I'm gonna get him a jersey, or make sure he gets a jersey, I should say. Canada jersey, right? He's taking a look around. You can see for yourself. Right now, there's not much people here, but we're early in the day. I would like to say it's around 2:30 when we filmed this in the afternoon. All right, but come 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, this place is jam-packed, right down. Just taking a little bit of footage while I walk around. These guys are in the jersey shop, so I think, why not? Let's see what's happening over here. Ferris wheel, I'm definitely gonna hit that up. I know my son's definitely gonna want to go on that one. You guys wanna go on the Ferris wheel? But guys, the temperature was beautiful. Like, it was absolutely beautiful. It was a nice little breeze, but it was hot. The sun was out in full blast. Bouncy castles? So I don't complain about the sun. I love the heat. Even if I don't find no shade, I still love the heat. Pretty wild outside. It's a nice little event that happens every year, and what happens is they pass around different cities. They go through different cities and stuff like that, so you can be in one part of Canada, another part of Canada, and these are all, I think most of them are US-based barbecue guys. I'm not sure. Anybody want a hat? We're back in one of the gift shops. Some little boxing gloves for the window. You guys want one of these? Little trinkets, you know, things that you just take as a put in your car or on your keychain, and to say, yeah, I was there. 2026, you know. But it's definitely a good time to get out with the family when days are hot like this, and even if you have something else planned, sometimes you gotta cancel plans for a better plan. This was the better plan by far for me that day, so we ran with it and we just kept going, and it turned out to be one of the better days I've had so far this year. We even got to test drive a Tesla. I wasn't able to put it in here because I was live streaming, so it's on the live stream, but it is what it is. Maybe I can squeeze some bit in here, I don't know. I'll have to try. Any soccer jerseys? You guys see anything you want? Are you one to spend money like this when you go to these events? Just see something randomly and you like it and just pick it up because you're already spending money and you just, you know, you just want to feel like you brought something home with you? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat because these places aren't very cheap. They do get quite pricey if you allow them to. You understand? But we're not looking at the money today. Right now we're looking at the time out, right, with family. And I'm not going to say money is not an option, but we're going to not be so tight on the pockets on a day like this. You understand? Let's enjoy the moment. Sometimes you got to treat yourself. That's why you work hard for your money.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Nobody's asking you to do this every day. Just every now and then treat yourself to something special, especially if it involves the family.
Oh my God. Oh, it's windy. Oh, it's windy. Oh, it's windy.
It's windy?
Yeah.
All right, guys, forgive me, but I'm going on this wheel, and don't hate on me. You can hear the damn thing crinkling, and if you look at the rust right here, see the rust there? This thing feels like it's just gonna fall apart.
All the way up here.
I didn't know that until I got on it, and I was, believe me, my son was more brave than I was.
All the way up here. Look at all the people. Look at all the people. Look at the lineup.
Windy.
Super cool.
Oh, my head almost flew out of my hand.
Hold on to your hat tight, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
This kid has no fear.
Hold on tight to your hat, okay, buddy?
All I see is rust on the machines. That's all I'm looking at. Saying, when is this thing gonna snap? Don't snap.
I gotta tell you, this machine does not feel safe.
It does feel safe.
Not to me.
Dad, if you drop your phone, you're cooked.
I know.
Can I hold it for you?
No, it's okay.
Then I won't drop it.
No, it's okay.
Because if you drop it, you're cooked.
I know, but I'm cooked.
All your information just out in the open, no one ever will know where it is.
Yeah, I know.
And imagine if it landed in the sand over there.
Imagine it landed in between the machine and got crushed.
Oh, then you'd be absolutely cooked. You'd have to get a new phone, which is very expensive.
Yeah, you're right, 100%. All I know is it does not feel safe.
It feels fine, though.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does. It feels highly normal.
No, not even close.
Highly normal. Yeah, it does feel highly normal.
This does not feel safe.
It does feel safe.
Why does it feel safe?
Because I have a seatbelt. You have a seatbelt, Dad.
A seatbelt doesn't mean it's safe.
Okay, yeah, well, at least you won't fall out of your seat.
Guys, Crocs on.
Crocs all day, baby.
Plus, we
You
have
know what it
Crocs
is.
on,
We got Crocs
Crocs
on.
all
which
day.
makes it,
Crocs on?
which makes it more,
We got Crocs on, right?
yeah, because then your Crocs can fly off.
Yeah.
Then you
It's
have
all
to
about
go.
the Crocs.
Then you have to go walking around in your bare feet unless Unless you want to.
So I didn't want to use my regular phone. I was afraid it was going to drop out of the Ferris wheel, so I'm using an older phone. Some points I just said, screw it, I'll just leave the phone footage the same. Hopefully it turns out okay. So if some spots aren't the clearest, don't blame me. Blame my paranoia for dropping my new phone. I just used this one to film for now. I said, well, I might as well let it run. But like I was saying, guys, if you get a chance to get out on days like this, absolutely make the effort. You know what I mean? I know you might spend some money, but at the end of the day, it's a memory that you'll cherish. I'm going to try to go through a few more of these events before summer's over. There's Jazz Fest, there's Rib Fest, there's all types of parties. Afro Fest, Caravana, Taste of Danforth. There's so many events that go on in the summertime. Plus now we have the FIFA, which is going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts going downtown. If there's good weather, even if you don't go to none of the events, just being in the atmosphere around these events is amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Trust me on this one. I know your cities have all these little events too, so why not gallivant and go outside and run around and see what's happening? Have some fun with it. Get out. Loosen up, you understand? Nobody lives forever, and you know, some of these memories here, you can just have them. Especially if you're with your family, like I said, or some really close friends. It'll be something you'll talk about later in life. All these different barbecue places, all these grill places, look at all of them. And they're all whipping it up, guys. They're all whipping up that food. And they do this for the whole entire day tonight. And the one good thing I must say, there was a nice little cool breeze, so you don't have to sit in the sun and feel like you're burning up. The cool breeze was always cooling you down at every given spot. Anywhere you sat, there was a nice cool breeze. And it doesn't hurt that you go get some nice beverages to cool down if you need to. See some of the prices right here. See some of the trophies that these guys have won while they're doing these contests as they travel around the world or around cities, wherever they come from. I think these are mostly based out of the U.S. though. These grillers. Camp 31. Win a lot of barbecue prizes. Sydney, Ottawa, a bunch of different names there. What sauce do you guys like? Spicy? Tangy, sweet, sour. Oh, what is that? Yo, Trini, are you that? So those are all the times they won number ones. It's huge. Uncle Sam's. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're from the US or Canada, but I know some of these are competing from all over different parts of the US and Canada, so I wasn't really sure, but it is what it is. These are a lot of trophies. These guys are winning for what they do. Uncle Sam's. $34 for a full slab of ribs. I don't know if that's good for you guys, but that's pretty pricey. And they got a bunch of number ones too. Let me see if I can zoom in because this lineup is kind of nuts. Like I said, forgive me guys, this is my regular phone, but at least I can try to get some of it. Crazy zoom though, right? Let's go sit down and grab something to eat, man. I'm starving. Problem now is we only eat beef, so not all of these not all these places serve beef. So we had to search around for a bit, and then we finally found one that had beef. We had that one last slab of beef, so I took that one for myself. And well, shared it with my wife and a half a chicken. And this is only one spot, guys. All the other spots look just like this. I just wasn't able to get into the lineup. Lots of food.
See, we got our food. Got half rack of ribs, beef ribs, and some half a chicken, a barbecue chicken. Over here, babe. Over here.
Yeah, it's about to go down. You guys know what this is? If you know what this is, put it in the chat. If you know what that is, put it in the chat, guys. So my wife, what did she get? She got another half a chicken is mine. She wanted the beef, so I gave her the beef because it was the last one they had. So there's a nice big rack of beef, right? So she got her beef. Eventually she went to get some coleslaw. That's what's left of my chicken, guys. I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it after a few drinks, you know, and then nibbling away at this. Couldn't finish it. Open up, see? That's all that's left. And the bones in the corner. Savagery. And my wife is just picking away at her beef. She later on got some coleslaw, so she topped it up. But she was going at it hard, and she enjoyed it. Eventually what happened, we just put the two together, whatever's leftovers, and ate it before we went home. All right? As you can see, we didn't eat. Doesn't seem like we ate much, but eventually it all got gobbled up. My son's Crocs. He said, "Dad, show my Crocs." All right, there they are. Okay, so now we got back to this. Do you guys know what this is called? Listen, I'm not a big onion guy. I don't really like onions. But I was eating some of these because they look tasty, especially with the sauce. But I don't like the onions, so I kept pulling them out. Every now and then I'll eat one and then pull one out. But the bottom line is, some of these had like 3 layers of onions. I don't like onions in the first place, so 1 layer is not too bad for me with the batter. But when it becomes too much onions, I can't stomach these things. But they're nice and crispy. And they tasted really good. Have you guys ever tried this before when you went to any other fairs you went to? Those explosive onions. I'm not really sure what they're actually called. But they're all right. They're not bad. I mean, it's a nice little tasty appetizer. You want one? You want a piece? And as you see, I'm attacking it. Trying to find a piece with the less onions in it all the time. See, take it out. I know you're probably saying, but I bet onions is the best part. Not for me. You can have it all. Keep it all to yourself, guys. Let's take another look around as we start walking around a bit. Listen, they have all types of food here. Not just the barbecue. They have other stuff they're serving in the food trucks. You know, fries, gravy, burgers, chicken wings, all types of stuff. But I'll just focus more over here because that's what we came for. But for the kids, you know what it is. They're gonna want their poutine and their fries or their burger or their chicken fingers or their chicken nuggets and stuff like that. But we came for the ribs. The ribs and the chicken. Yeah, man, you know what it is already, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. It's a simple one, but I just wanted to touch base and let you guys see what we did that day. I appreciate you. Like, comment, and subscribe, okay, guys? And don't forget to hype the video if you can. And share it out, all right? Red's Room signing out. Have a wonderful day, guys.